Let's go for day one. Stunning. Hello, today has been great. We are at the top of the slope and it's like 3 p.m. now. So we're going to go and find an apres and make our way back over. We're in Slovenia, so we actually stay in Valternench, which is like a little bit further, so we have to make an effort to come over here. But it's definitely worth it. I think we just did the best run ever. Okay. We don't have a toaster. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, please. Hello, it is day 2. Well, we've just come back from day 2 of skiing and it was a lovely, gorgeous bluebird day. We've been very lucky with the weather the last 2 days and I'm really hoping it sticks. But it's been so nice. I'm so used to going on ski trips with like a group of people, a big group of people, and it's just me and Callum. And I was kind of worried how that was going to go because I'm used to apres and like really being really social in the evenings as well. But we've had 10 hours sleep every night so far and I noticed the difference that has on my like ability to snowboard. So it's been really nice to actually feel rested and have energy to do a full day on the slopes and still have like a drink at the end. It's just a much more chill way of doing it and I'm very much enjoying it so far. We are currently cooking at home for dinner and like eating it on the slopes, and today actually we're in Slovenia, which goes into Zermatt, and Zermatt is in Switzerland. So we're in Italy, we're staying in Italy, but we've got an international ski pass so we can ski over to Switzerland, so that was really cool. We did that today, got a wee hot chocolate and then came back over because we have to make sure we get back in time for the lifts because they close and stuff. So there's a bit of a restriction on there, but so far so good. The runs are like almost empty so often and like that is the dream. Bluebird day, empty runs, powdered snow. It's very good. Anyway. We finished, it's about 4:45 now and we're going to go and have a little walk into Valternench to look at the ski shops. I might get some new gloves and also find a restaurant to eat out at because I think we're going to try and find a good place for pizza on Saturday, and we also want to eat out tomorrow, so we need to book that because it's probably going to be busy. So yeah, that's the plan. I do have a GoPro which I intended to use and there might be clips, I'm not sure, but I got a notification saying there was an SD card error, which is great. So I don't know how much. I'm going to see if I can fix it, but if not, there might not be very much ski footage, which is annoying. But if I use my phone on a snowboard, like I'm not that good at snowboarding and my phone would not be straight. It would be very much seasickness. So we'll see how it goes. But I just thought I'd check in. We're going to pop into town now. It is Friday and we just got stuck in a whiteout, so we've come to shelter in a bar and get a coffee and a tiramisu. But honestly, it's so scary trying to ski through that when you literally can't even see the next pole. At one point, like, I lost count. It's just like being in a white abyss. And now it's snowing, so hopefully it clears so we can get a run home. But tomorrow's meant to be even worse, so today could be the last day. But anyway, that'll be fun anyway. What a way to I'm in a gondo all by myself and look at the view. It's quite white today. It's not as bad as yesterday where we literally got stuck in the white, like you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you and Callum had to whistle for me to find him. It was quite scary. Today, yeah, today's fucking freezing. It's -7. I'm wearing 7 layers on my top half, 2 gloves, 2 buffs, 2 socks, still cold. I think I did about 4 or 5 runs and then was like, my hands were just so cold it hurts. So I'm calling it a day. I'm coming back down the gondola. Callum's going up to the top and skiing all the way down, so I'll just see him at the bottom probably. But overall, this week has been very fun. I just thought I'd sign off here probably. Well, tonight we're going out for the last pizza, which will be good. But I can't really remember how much I've spoken about. But to summarise, we've come to Valternench in Italy, and Valternench is like a small little village, and the ski resort is called Cervinia that we're near. So you get this gondola up to Valternench. There's a lot of good beginner slopes, so I think this would be a really good resort if you're a beginner because it's really quiet. We're here first week of February, so it is before any of the Scottish or English half terms. So yeah, so quiet, and the slopes are, there's a lot of blues, a few reds, but then you can go over the top into Cervinia. Your pass gets you to all of those as well, and that's got a bunch more slopes, more advanced ones if you want them as well. And also we got the international pass, which means, I've already said this, but we can go over to Switzerland. So we did that a couple of times. One day we like fully did Switzerland, and that was so much more, there was a lot more beginners there. The runs were a lot narrower and it was a lot busier. But the vibes were so much more different. It's kind of hard to explain without being there, but yeah, I did really like it, but I'm glad that we were in Italy more just because it was less busy, especially as a snowboarder. Everybody likes to give snowboarders quite a lot of abuse, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's like, even when I was a skier, I was not a fan of snowboarders. They're loud. I think the loudness is just really intimidating. It's a lot more difficult to weave in between people, and if you do, people get scared. But anyway, I'm really cold. I think I'm getting like an actual, like getting a cold. I can't hear out my left ear. I'm glad that I'm going down. I could have skied down with Callum, but I can't be bothered getting cold again. I'm done with being chilly. So I'm happy to be going down in the gondola, and I feel like I have made the most of it. We weren't sure that we were even going to get out today because of the weather, so I'm glad that we did. And we're going to have lunch at a pub down in Valternench. There's a couple of pubs and maybe like 3 restaurants. So yeah, if you do come, make sure you book your restaurants you're going out for dinner in, because we thought we could just walk in on a Wednesday night. No, everywhere's full. That is a summary of the holiday. It was very fun. I wish I could afford to do a ski trip every single year, but unfortunately they are probably one of the most expensive holidays you can do like this in Europe. In case you're interested, I think it cost us about 1,200 to come here for a week, which includes accommodation, flights, ski pass, ski hire, insurance, which like that's actually quite a good price. We also didn't book it with a package, we booked everything individually. Oh, and also transfer that includes, because transfers can be so expensive. Like we have to get a private transfer on our way home just because our flight's so early, so we can't get a shared one, which really like hoists the price up like 200 quid or something. But yeah, also because we're staying in Valternench, it's like not the main hub. There's one over called something Cervinia, like Briger Cervinia. A lot more expensive to stay there, a more convenient and more like apres stuff, but it's just more expensive, and because it's just the two of us, we weren't as interested in apres, so we didn't choose that. Oh, and we bought, that includes the international ski pass we bought, which is more expensive. Anyway, we're coming to the bottom now, and I've been recording for 6 minutes, so I hope my phone lets me send this to myself, and I hope the noise of the gondola is not off-putting. Not many people make it to the end of the video, so thanks for staying if you did, and please subscribe if you want some more videos. I'm planning on doing more travel ones this year, fingers crossed, if I manage to make it a month away, which is one of my goals for the year.